So, this is going to be a two-for day in the middle of this website project, but figured we could get a couple out real quick. This one's not going to be very long because it's a piece of junk in my opinion. So what I'm going to talk about today is the 3D on a authentic Nemesis, and here we go. So we'll start out with a vape. This is an authentic Nemesis serial number 133, and I'm not using the 510, of course, because I guess part of the features of this is that it will thread directly onto a Nemesis. The way it's supposed to function is that you take this top and you kind of squeeze it down into the juice well, which is a very deep juice well, and then you give it a vape. This is a fresh battery. And I have had to drill this out, but we'll get to that. It's actually the best this thing's ever hit for me. So first problem. Out of the box, there is absolutely no airflow. I'm talking about 3 years ago when they were using like under 1mm air holes. The air holes that come with this thing were ridiculously small. It was a harder draw than pulling a cigarette. So I drilled a couple of really big holes in this dude. That helped a little bit. It at least opened the draw up. But the problem is, actually we'll get back under the hood. On the coils, it seems like no matter what I do, after about 2 or 3 pulls, no matter how much juice is in there, the coils are too high to actually get down with the juice. I would imagine that if you could actually get those coils to dip down with the juice, that it would work a lot better. But as it sits now, I've built this thing like 7 times, and I've yet to be able to get it to where whenever I go dip it down into the juice, that I don't just like murder myself with a dry hit after about the 2nd or 3rd pull. Already dry. Just filled it up. I fucking hate this thing with a passion. Very cool that it, threads right onto a Nemi. But other than that, and an extreme amount of effort, we actually went through 4 drill bits trying to drill through this, because the quality of the stainless steel is top notch. But other than drilling the air holes and somehow trying to manage a way to get the coils low enough to make contact with the juice and the cotton, I've used less cotton, more cotton, bent the wicks, or bent the coils down, kind of every combination I could come up with to get past 3 or 4 hits with this thing. Like the lethal, which is my favorite dripping addy right now, I can get 9-10 hits off that thing, and the juice well on this is actually deeper than that. The problem is, I just can't get it to function as described. This may just be me, this may just be mine, but I was talking to an owner of one of the local vape shops, and they had the exact same experience. They said they've met one person who could actually build a coil in this that would plunge down in correctly. He'd never been able to do it. Any of the other guys who worked with him couldn't do it. Proficient coil builders who stay in the shop all day, every day, can't build it. So this one goes in the trash. That's what I got on the 3D. And up next, IPV Mini 2 but we'll be reviewing the Delta 2 from Joytech. Remember, support your local vape shops. I vape, I vote. See you again next time.